All right, everybody, we are back again. Let's see, today's Thursday, May the 8th. Yesterday I had a little trip just before the big rainstorm came in, a little morning trip with my granddaughters, and they caught 14 and just a variety. So I'm back again. Gonna pull crankbaits. I may slide into a couple of coves and cast to some brim beds just for fun. I know some people yesterday had caught some brim. Not a lot, but a few. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Hello, my friends. So here's the tale of the tape for today. Fished 4 hours and I caught 22 fish. It is May the 8th. I caught 2 spotted bass, which went back in the lake. Caught 1 crappie, and I caught 19 white perch. So today was kind of an old-fashioned perch jerk. So there they are. Make sure you can get a good view. Everybody likes a good old-fashioned stringer photo, right? So there they are. Make sure we get plenty of views here. Make sure we get good looks at it. So anyhow, pulling crankbaits again. It was wild and hectic, you know. When you get into a mess of perch, that's how it is, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm on my way. I've got a 6-rod spread. Every rod's got a brand new spool of line on it. I re-spooled them the other day. So we're just getting started. The water temperature has dropped 2 degrees from all this rain, I guess. We're down just a little over 70 in here. But I see fish, so today should be good. Well, I got big fish on here now. All right, everybody, it happened again. Deja vu. 5 out of 6 rods had perch on them. Crazy. All right, boys and girls, I am in the middle of a perch fest. I went through a school of white perch and I had 5 rods go down just like the other day. Out of 6 rods, 5 of them went down. I got all 5 fish in the boat. Already put those in the live well. And then I turned around, went back through the school, and now I had 4 rods go down. There's 4 more perch. So after not catching anything the first 30 minutes, in the last 10 to 12 minutes, I've got 9 fish. So I guess today's gonna be a white perch day. All right. All right, there is a secret on how to get these things out of here. You got these little bitty mouths, and you have to get in there to each individual hook that's inside the mouth and get the bent part of the hook like that and rotate it out. That's the trick, because a lot of times you'll have all three of the treble hooks in them. Good morning. I've been fishing almost 3 hours, and I've got 15 in the box. Only one crappie. The other 14 are white perch. I've been riding the edges of these points just off the main creek channel, and every now and then I'll hit a school of perch, and a lot of rods get popped. So far so good. 14 perch, one crappie. Probably fish a couple of more hours, maybe, depending on how my battery does in the breeze. After yesterday, I don't think I got my batteries fully charged before today, so shame on me. That's my fault. Maybe I should have charged them a little higher amperage, a little faster charge, instead of the little slow charge that I do on them. So here we go. Got another fish coming in right here. That rod just went down. Probably another perch. All right. I got a big, well, I always say big every time it feels like anything normal, anything more than a panfish, but I got something substantial on here. You know me and my luck, it's probably gonna be one of those crazy cats. Whatever it is, it's pulling mighty good. So I am gonna have to make some adjustments here. Let's see, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to. I am not gonna stop, but I am gonna slow down. Oh, there it is, he's coming to the top. I think he's just foul hooked, so no worries. I've been running through these little schools of white perch today, and I think I just got one on here that's just foul hooked really bad. So my path is good that I'm running on, so I'm just gonna bring him on up here. I got one laying in the floor because two rods hit at the same time, so, which is also funny, because earlier today I had 5 rods go down at once. Then I went back through a school and I had 4 rods go down. Then I went back again, I had 3 go down. Now I'm out here on the channel edge and I got 2 went down, so kind of silly. Yeah, I got him foul hooked I got him hooked in the mouth and the side, and I picked up another line also, so that explains all the extra pressure I got. The one that's laying in the floor, he's flopping around. He's angry that I've forgotten him. So it's always fun doing this stuff. I call it sort of I would call it controlled chaos, but there's nothing really controlled about this. You just, when the rod hits, you just pick it up and go, and you just don't have much control over it. That little rascal was a mess, because he was hooked 2 different spots and hooked up with another rod. So I'm gonna put him in the box. That'll be 17 total. 16 perch, 1 crappie. All right, I'm about to make my 4th pass over a little underwater point out here. I am at least 80 yards off the shore, which is a long point that comes out here, not too far from the channel, the creek channel. And on the first 3 passes, I have busted multiple perch. So First time I went by, I got 5 perch. Second time I got 4. The third time I got 3. So we'll see if they're still stacked up out there. Not seeing them like I was, so I probably busted up the group. Got them scattered. Wait a minute. Looks like I got a rod bumping as we speak. No perch. Got the first crappie of the day. That's even better. Ten-incher. So that's 13 fish, 12 white perch, 1 crappie. Just think, folks, all these things were swimming around just a few hours ago.